911 emergency, what are you reporting?
Yeah, we need an ambulance on Fairfax and Wilshire. Please, Los Angeles. We have a man shot. We're in the car right now. We're rolling to the hospital.
What you're about to hear has never been told like this before. The final moments, the last words, and the chilling footage that investigators kept hidden for nearly 3 decades. And this will change everything we thought we knew about Tupac and Biggie's murders. The night they killed Tupac, what the cameras really captured. Let me take you back to September 7th, 1996, to a night in Las Vegas that would change hip-hop forever. But before I tell you what happened, you need to understand something crucial, something that most people still don't know to this day. There were cameras everywhere that night. There were witnesses everywhere that night. Security personnel, police officers, hotel staff, partygoers, hundreds of people who saw pieces of what happened. And somehow, for almost 30 years, the truth remained buried beneath layers of silence, fear, and what many believe was deliberate concealment by people who had every reason to keep the real story from ever coming out. Tupac Amaru Shakur had just watched Mike Tyson demolish Bruce Seldon at the MGM Grand. The fight lasted barely 2 minutes. Tyson won by knockout in the first round, ending the match so quickly that most people in the arena barely had time to settle into their seats. But what happened after that fight, in the hours that followed, would echo through the decades in ways nobody could have predicted. The events of that evening would spark a chain reaction of violence that would claim the lives of 2 of hip-hop's brightest stars and leave wounds in the culture that have never fully healed. The surveillance footage from the MGM Grand lobby that night captured something that investigators would later describe as the catalyst for everything that followed. Tupac and his death row entourage spotted Orlando Anderson, a member of the Southside Compton Crips, near the elevators. The recognition was immediate. The response was violent. What happened next was caught on camera. Tupac confronting Anderson, asking if he was from the South, and then the assault began. The footage shows Tupac throwing the first punch, knocking Anderson down, with Suge Knight and others joining in on the brief but violent brawl. You can see the chaos unfolding in grainy black and white, bodies moving, fists flying, security rushing to